What's your fire me I effing dare you moment? I worked as a server at a high-end restaurant, but everyone knew it was bound to fail. Our boss would constantly insult me and other staff, but this was just the beginning of how terrible of a person she was. Since I was the youngest and most vulnerable, I'd always get it the worst. This woman would pretend to care about me, but then insult every insecurity I had when I made the slightest mistake, even going as far as physically abusing me in moments. She'd make sure to do this in front of everyone too. One time, we had a huge group of people come in and spent a ton of money on food. At the end of the night, the older gentleman told me how great of a server I was, and left me a $500 tip. My manager just happened to be around during that, and she wore a fake smile the entire time she watched. After they left, she took the whole thing for herself and threatened to fire me if I spoke up. One day, she got into an argument with one of our chefs, and again, threatened to fire him. She called him a useless piece of shit. But this guy was the only reason her restaurant even stayed in business. He literally dared her to do it, and in that moment, she realized the mistake she just made. She knew she couldn't, but that didn't stop him from putting in his 2 weeks. She begged him to stay, but after what she said, he was